So in this section, we are still focusing on the LibGuides or the library guides, particularly for business students here. And we are focusing on reference, like using reference materials such as dictionaries and encyclopedias. One of the tools that we used earlier was to use the online catalog. However, you can also search multiple resources directly from here under the Oxford reference. And this will search basically different dictionaries and encyclopedias online. Instead of you going directly to Wikipedia, which you can to get a general idea, you'd basically be going to the Oxford reference first. If we're going to search for outsourcing, click on Go, and then at this point you can pick just full text only. You can also go and choose different subjects here and limit it only to business. And then notice the results here on the bottom page. At this point, you could go to, let's say, Dictionary of Economics, and you want to look up the word outsourcing. So you simply click on the word here, and then this is the definition for outsourcing from the Dictionary of Business. Now, one thing to keep in mind is, and this is for pretty much any of the online databases or any of these resources, is that you can print those, save them, email them. But one of the cool tools here is that you can cite it, because a lot of times you'll need to figure out how to cite it for a specific format. So what you do is you click on the citation icon that I did click a moment ago, then you choose MLA, and here is how you'd cite this source in your documentation, in your bibliography. So at this point we'll go back, and then you could pick additional dictionaries from this source. So again, this is to get an idea about your topic. Additional resources on this page under reference for business students, you have the Dictionary of Literary Biography, and this is a biography of all the writers, historians, journalists, and all that, the publishers and so on out there. Then you have also the Literary Reference Center with a lot of summaries, essays, and criticisms, and so on, as you can read in the description here. The Net Library Reference Center is another tool that you can utilize. Oxford English Dictionary, this is another tool. Instead of you Googling it, you can get directly from authoritative dictionaries the definition, and then these other dictionaries that are available in the bottom of the page here. And of course, you can always go to Wikipedia and look up reference, for example, for outsourcing, and get an idea from here as to what outsourcing is and more information about it. However, don't take this as the most authoritative source of information, because somebody can go and change this. It's a collaborative effort of people worldwide that go and change and update it, but somebody could update it with the incorrect information. One way that you can use Wikipedia is that notice at the bottom of the article here, there are all of these references. So what you can simply do is you can just go and click on these references and hyperlinks here and look up the information from the actual article. And this is where you'd evaluate whether this is a good article to use in your research and all that type of stuff. But at least you don't have to track down articles and waste time. You can simply click on the article and then cite the article directly rather than citing Wikipedia. So these are some of the concepts and using reference and the tools that are available at your disposal for reference guides such as encyclopedias and dictionaries and